Hello everyone, today I want to talk about the main problem with Diablo 4, and that is lack of meaningful endgame content once you've obtained most of your items. And early stuff and mid game is really fun, it's fast paced, but after few days, 4 to 7 days, depending on your time, I think you can gather most of the stuff in this game, and the content is quite lacking. So once you obtain your mythic items and you optimize your uniques and legendaries, only thing you can actually do in this game is push pit, and sure, you can try to get even better versions of the gear you currently have, but for what reason? The only reason is to push pit, and it's quite, I don't know, it's quite, after a while, boring. It's pointless. Like who cares if you are not first on the leaderboard? Like why should I care if I why does anyone care if I push 120 or 100? It's kind of pointless. So one thing I was hoping when the D4 was still in development is that they would make some like MMO like experience, maybe something on the footsteps of Lost Ark, the ARPG MMO, where you can gather with other people, so you can play in a party, and we do have party play. We can, in fact, find party and do some activities. That's also pointless and boring. So you can join to do anything, any content, pit or infernal hordes, it doesn't matter. It's all just either one shot fast, and like the pit, like why should I join in pit 100 now to do the content? Most of the content in the pits people are doing 100 to 110. I can do solo 115, so like why should I care? Just for fun, I guess you will do one or two runs with people. Also at this point, I can basically one-shot everything in the game except the world boss. I can one-shot any of the bosses, any of the endgame bosses, quite literally one-shot, so it's not even challenging to group with other people. Now it all comes down to pushing the Paragon so that I can push Pit, which is, I don't know, pointless. Now the tower will open soon. I don't know if this will be the meaningful content I'm hoping for, but I doubt it will be so. I don't know what's the solution to this. The gameplay loop and the gameplay experience up to this point is enjoyable, but again, once you hit certain threshold, there is just nothing to do. And that is a problem with ARPGs in general. That problem is persistent in Path of Exile as well, but that game has the economy, so you can play the economy once you hit a certain threshold. So that's that. Here you don't have economy, so yeah, the end game is lacking. Will they do something about it? I don't know, maybe. It has been quite a, I guess, long time since the game released, and they've been working mostly on leveling, I mean on early and mid-game stuff, and we are yet to see the the end game, maybe in expansion. So yeah, TLDR, Diablo 4, you maybe get, if you are semi-hardcore player, 1 week out of it, and 1 week for 60 to 90 euros game, quite steep, I would say. Yeah, that's all I had. See ya.